Have you ever noticed that certain patterns in your family there keep repeating themselves, such as struggle and hardship and self-abandonment or even silence, keep being stuck in the same kind of patterns throughout the generation? Like if you're looking back, that either the women or the men in your family, they're kind of repeating the same kind of pattern. And maybe you have already worked a lot to really break free from these patterns, to really change your life, to create the success, the abundance, the freedom, the happiness, the impact, or whatever it is that you would like to create. But you still feel like there's something that keeps pulling you back. Now, if so, I just want you to notice that this is actually not your fault, and you're not doing anything wrong either, because oftentimes those family patterns, those generational patterns, they're imprinted within your DNA, within your lineage, because it came from the people before you. These patterns, these imprints have been handed down throughout generations. So you didn't even choose them. You didn't decide that, yes, I choose to struggle throughout my life. I choose to silence myself. I choose to hide because I'm not worthy or deserving to do what I want to do. You didn't choose these things. Those are the things that are often handed down throughout generation. But if you're here listening, if you came across this video, then I truly believe that you are the one that is meant to break the cycle, because it can stop with you. And this is something that I recently realized through my own reflection, that I am the first one in my lineage, in my family, to choose a different path, to stop apologizing for who I am, and to no longer abandon myself, my dreams, my desires to fit in, to please other people, or to simply belong. And it's not about just healing, it's about liberating your entire lineage. Because when you choose yourself fully and unapologetically, we heal backwards and forwards in time. We start to release the burdens that we were never meant to carry. And we make space for a new legacy to begin. One that is soul-led, sovereign, and whole. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to heal your generational lineage of any of those patterns that are now meant to stop with you. Because as we're clearing your lineage, you can start creating a new legacy moving forward. Choosing you, your path, your desires over any of those limitations that have been holding you back up until this point. So if you would like to receive this beautiful generational healing activation, then please join me here by placing both feet on the ground. Get grounded, get centered, get present. And take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Now here I want to invite you, if there's anything that you are aware of, any kind of repeating patterns that you've seen within your family, you may want to tune into that. Perhaps you're noticing within yourself too that, yeah, you know what, I'm noticing that too. I'm having those patterns too. Allow yourself to gently connect with that without judgment, but with an open heart and open mind. As I now then assist you in clearing that out, to release that, to set yourself free from that. And if you're not quite sure, it's perfectly fine. Just simply open yourself up to releasing any generational patterns and blockages and anything that is really keeping you in that old stuck energy that has been part of your lineage up until this point. Now you may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish, as I do not call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now for this beautiful activation. Please step forward and connect with us. Surround us with your beautiful presence and uplift us. Prepare us to release that what no longer serves us, what no longer is to our highest and greatest good. And we now ask for divine assistance and please helping us completely clear out any generational imprints of disempowerment, dependency, and suppression that have been passed through our ancestral lineage, maternal and paternal. Please cut the cords and collapse the timelines, the contracts, and the energetic imprintings that keep us bound to stories of survival, silence, or even settling for less than what we desire. Please help us release all unconscious roles that we have played to carry others' burdens, fulfilling outdated expectations, or maintain false belonging through self-abandonment. And please download the codexes of sovereign leadership, multidimensional power and self-sourced nourishment aligned with our soul's highest architecture and purpose. Please recalibrate our entire field and being to embody the frequency of the trailblazer, the soul alchemist who walks boldly, not in isolation, but as the beacon of light, lighting the way forward. And so it is. Estarashtere elachtara anratere esturste. Nukur kutanratare elaratare elurste eta. Lukuranarate eturstere eturste est arste ekutu. Lekete enaratara atare eturstere elachtara anrate eurakta anratestere. Lukuru unrakata enarakate elakta anrakate elukra anrakate. Narastere elarastere eturastere. Nukuru urstere etara. Naratara elurastakata anarakata elakata arastakata anarakata elukuru. Naratara elurastakata era ekurakta anara eturstere ela. Nukuru urste etura anaratara alle stur anara eturstere. Lukuru urste era atara eturastere ela atara elukra atara elurastere. Now we send a healing frequency into your timeline, past, present, future, and dissolving any imprints, any ancestral imprints across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Estarstete elukurukurukutu urkete enukurustekete enakate lekete ele ula ala ale elurustekete kutakata anakete starekete lukuru urstekete enarakte urstekete enarakte enurustere etaratare elukura andre eturastre nara andre eturastre etara atare ella ekurastekete enara atare etara atara. Seeing all these imprints dissolving through your timeline, through your generational lineage, dissolving across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions, past, present, future. Estara anrakateketela, ekurustekete enukurustekete enakatarustekete enukata andreketu ustere, nara andare eturustere etaratare elandara atara eturastere. Simply allow yourself to choose to let it go. Release the hook that these imprints have had onto you up until this point. Just simply choose, I set myself free. Now is the time I break the cycle. I set myself free. Estarastakte enaratara elakata anaratara atara lekre elakata anarekete enakata anarekete estere etara atara eturastere etara atara etura nekre enarakata enakata anarekete elakata anareketu estere etara atara. Now tune within your being and also choose to release and dissolve anything that is not yours, that was never yours to hold on to embody, to imprint within you. You choose to let all that dissolve across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions into nothingness where it came from. Nastara arachtere elukra anrakata elakata arakata elakata anrakata nakara anrakata arakata elukra astare etara anre eturastere lukru urstakata anrakata enakata elukra atara eta nakata enakata kata anrakata urstere etara atara ella ekara ara urastere elakata anrakata enakata anakata utarakata anakata kata nakata elakata kata anrakata ustere kata anrakata arakata ukurakta arakta nukru urakata anrakata arakata nakara anrekete elakata ekurastekete enura atara elukra na arakata anarakte enurastre ella ekura anarakate enakata anare eturaste. Now if you open yourself up, we wish to download high frequency codexes of remembrance within you, so you remember your own strength, your own individuality, your own uniqueness, not difference but uniqueness, being your unique authentic self. Open yourself up if you wish to receive this high frequency download, so you can remember once again who you truly are, how powerful, how impactful, how unique, and how beautiful you truly are. Estarshtere eluranratere elukurastekete enakata nukuru urastekete enarakata alakete elukura anare eturastere lukuru urastekete enarakata anaratere elura astere ella ata na astere elukra anakata anareketu nakata anrakata lekere elurastere elura astere elurastere na anare eturastere ena nakra anareketu unaka anareketu stere ellakata anareketu leketu urstena nukuru usra atakte now it is up to you to choose. What legacy do you wish to create? What path do you choose to walk upon? It is your unique path. No one can ever tell you what path to walk upon, because you're the only one who knows what your path is meant to be for this lifetime. You now get to choose. You now get to create your own legacy. And that will have a beautiful ripple backwards and even forward. Because as you step into the role of the light bringer, the beacon of light, the way shower, the soul alchemist, the trailblazer, that one that forges their own way, this will be an invitation to everyone that came before you to wake up, to remember as well, to become their own authentic self. And anyone that comes before you, you model a higher way, a more aligned way, a soul-aligned way. You now get to choose the legacy that you wish to leave behind. Not necessarily by doing anything miraculous or huge, but it's simply by your beingness that leaves a legacy behind. Ikurastere enurastere elakata annakata tarakata nukste erachtere elukra annakata arstkate enarkata allakata ahe ikurst en arat ust ere lukurta annakata. And if any doubts or fear or worry comes up of if you're good enough, if you're really significant, if you can really do this, we wish to assure you that yes you can, and yes you do, and yes you are. Estar kata anarakate ukur kata anere lukurasta kata enaratare elukra annakata ahata. Now let that settle in your being. Let it adjust you, let it recalibrate you, let it realign you, let it wake you up from deep within. Let it show you the truth that up until this point you have perhaps resisted, ignored, or didn't even want to become aware of. This transmission is not complete. Your generational lineage has been cleared and cleansed, and you have received the inner awakening to remember once again who you truly are. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle. Let it settle for a moment. Whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes again and come back into here. Now enjoy me for the rest of the video, and welcome back. This was quite a powerful activation. I could feel so much being released on a collective level actually as well. But I mean, of course, I'm curious to know from you, did you notice a release? Did maybe something come up that perhaps you weren't aware of? Now, the reason why I created this activation, or was guided to create this activation, is because recently I had that wake-up moment of realizing that I am the first one in my family who is just completely different. All my life, I felt like I didn't fit in. I didn't belong. I'm insignificant. No one really cared. I really felt like that small, tiny little light in my family. And it wasn't that this was the truth. It was just simply, I am the one that was meant to break the cycle. Now, no one in my family, no female in my family has done what I am doing. I left Germany. I'm here in the States all on my own with my son, and I'm creating a life all on my own. And I'm highly spiritual, highly intuitive, highly psychic. No one in my family is. And I'm not sharing this with you because I have a big head or anything like that. This is not ego-based, but this is more so realizing that, oh my God, I am the first. And all my life, I didn't really see the significance of who I am, who I was. I always saw myself as the insignificant one, the one that didn't fit, that didn't belong. But then as I had the realization that I'm the first one, that was such an amazing kind of wake-up call that I am doing something that no one in my family has ever done, and I'm creating a new legacy. And of course, I mean, I had to sit with that for a moment because, I mean, I thought it was quite huge. I'm like, oh my God, really? Oh shoot, right? This is a little huge. But then as it really settled, I'm like, yep, this is me. I am the one to break the cycle. And if you're here watching this, and if you felt called to receive this activation, I truly believe that you too are the one to break the cycle in your family lineage. Maybe there's something that you are meant to be doing that no one in your family has done, and it's meant to end with you. So if you ever felt insignificant, like you didn't matter, you didn't belong, just know that they simply couldn't mirror back at you the light that is within you, the significance that you hold. But now you get to choose, okay, what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? What is it that you want to create? What is it that you want to end with you? You have that choice now. You have the opportunity, and feel free to listen to this activation again if you feel called to do so. But let it also settle for a little bit. Maybe sit with, maybe something came up for you. Sit with that. And then maybe look at over your life, your family, your lineage. What are some repeating patterns that are showing up within you? And which one of those patterns are you now ready to break, to close, to break the cycle? But thank you so much for allowing me to bring this activation to you, and also my short story here. And I really hope that it resonates with you. And also be sure to check out these 2 videos here. 2 powerful activation. One is about reclaiming your inner power, and another one is about aligning with your soul's purpose. I think you're going to enjoy both of them. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant, joyful day. Namaste.